What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. So let's see what's cracking tonight, this Saturday evening. All right, it'll probably be tonight when y'all get it, but let's get into this reading, okay? So this reading is about the Chariot and the King of Cups, okay? So I feel like, Scorpio, you have a King of Cups that is coming towards you, okay? That's in your energy. For some of you, this could be your divine counterpart with that white and that black horse representing the yin and yang, okay? But whoever this King of Cups that's coming towards you guys, this is someone who has been working on their solar plexus. All right, the solar plexus talks about having willpower, having determination, okay? Whoever this person is, Scorpio, they are coming towards you with purpose, direction, but they also have clarity of mind. So this is someone who knows why they're headed your way. This is someone who knows exactly what they want, okay? This person may have to travel towards you, all right? But it talks about a situation where you and this person can move forward with determination. You will be able to work toward the same goals. So whatever goals that you have in your life, this is someone that's going to be able to match you, okay? They want to work toward those same goals. If you want to have a loving, successful, secure family, this is someone that wants to have the same thing, and they want to work towards you guys having a loving, secure, successful family here, okay? Now, this can be a Cancer, Pisces, or an Aquarius. This King of Cups represents someone who is emotionally stable. So what that means, Scorpio, is that this person, whether it's a male or a female, they will be in tune with their feelings. That means they're not going to be running from feelings and emotions. They're in tune. They know what they feel. They're able to express themselves here, okay? This is someone that's patient and compassionate, but you also can trust this person. They know exactly what they want in a relationship. So, Scorpio, if you're someone that knows what you want in a man, you know what you want in a woman, you can tell this person that, okay? And they're going to be able to listen to what you want and be able to meet that, okay? Be able to match that type of energy, okay? This is someone that I feel like, you know, we done all been in relationships and shit, and a lot of people from our past, we have to thank the past. You know, a lot of past relationships hurt us. They put us in all different type of energies, but we have to thank the past for the lessons that we learned here, right? So this is someone I feel like who has been through some things as well. So they know what they want in a relationship. But if you look carefully at this Ten of Cups, this is someone who just got like a little bit of their finger up in the water. Okay, they're submerged in the water, but this is someone I feel like they're gonna kind of, I'm not gonna say tiptoe, but I feel like this is someone who has also been through some things with this red on. They've had to become more safe and secure within themselves. So it's kind of like, you know, they're looking for the same things. You and this person are both looking for a solid companion here, but this is someone who won't rush love. Okay, they're gonna take their time. They want to get to know you, make sure you guys are going to be compatible. Like, this is someone who's going to take their time. For some of you men, you can represent this King of Cups, okay? You know what you want in a relationship. You're emotionally stable. You've been through some things that help you become more in tune with your feelings and emotions. You know, you could have been a Scorpio male that didn't like to express themselves or talk about their feelings and emotions. You could have been through a situation where maybe you wore your heart on your sleeve, you know, and you let down your guard to the wrong person, but you're about to receive someone is coming towards you, but baby, they know what the fuck they want. Whoever this person is coming towards you, Scorpio, they ain't coming here to play no games, okay? So let's see what this situation is concerning the Chariot and the King of Cups. So what is the situation concerning the Chariot and the King of Cups? Okay, the High Priestess. So whoever this person is, you guys, they are using their intuition. That's why I say they have clarity of mind. They know exactly why this person is coming towards you guys because they're listening to their intuition. Something has been revealed to this person, you guys. This is someone I feel like their third eye chakra is also open and they're listening now. They're full of wisdom and full of knowledge. So for some of you, if this is a past person, they may have not been full of that wisdom and knowledge in the past, okay? But this person is. There's some type of hidden information. That's why they have clarity of mind. There's been some type of information that was hidden from this person, that was kept from them, all right? And that's why they know exactly why they're coming towards you. This is someone who has spiritual gifts. All right, they receive downloads. So whoever this person is, I feel like they have been working on their connection with the divine here, okay? And the divine, I feel like, has been working with this person, okay, sending them downloads to their intuition so they'll understand exactly why they're coming towards you, what they need to do when they come towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who knows exactly why they're doing what they're doing. Like, there's no questions behind it. This is someone who don't have to, you know, they're not questioning themselves. Like, they know exactly what they want. All right, so we got Pisces, the heavy Pisces energy. So what happened in the recent past? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. If anything is resonating, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. So what happened in the recent past when it came to the Chariot and the King of Cups? So what happened in the recent past with the Chariot and the King of Cups? What happened in the recent past? All right, in the recent past, this is someone who went through a 10 of Wands. All right, there was some type of ending this person went through with this 10, but I feel like this was someone who possibly moved out of a home dynamic. All right, this could have been someone that been like, fuck it, they packed their bags in the middle of the night and was like, I'm about to move on. I can't take this heavy burden. You know, this is someone who I feel like there was a heavy burden. They went through a heavy workload, a lot of responsibilities. They were tired. They was overwhelmed. But it was like, this is someone that was still determined. They was still fighting, trying to make some shit work. Even though they was in this relationship, even though they was in this marriage, this shit wasn't easy. You know, this person still was determined to make it work. But I feel like after a long time of these heavy burdens being piled up on each other, you know, and all these responsibilities and every day being a struggle, they're realizing like, man, I can't keep living my life like this. You know what I'm saying? Like they know marriages, they know relationships and shit ain't easy, but it takes two to tango. You know, and this is someone who I feel like they was the only ones that was putting in all the work. For some of you, this is your marriage. You know what I'm saying? You was the only one that was putting in all the work in this marriage, in this relationship, trying to make this shit work. And shit, you got tired. Hell, anybody get tired, you only one trying to make this shit work. That means, hell, you the only one that want it, right? So this is someone that got tired of fighting for a relationship and a marriage, and it was like, shit, they was the only one here fighting. Like, you know, if the other person was putting up the same type of energy, you know, they could have made it work. But if only one person's fighting, that means shit, only one person trying to make this shit work, okay? So let's see what the current problem is. You can be dealing with the sad shit, don't have to be. All right, so I feel like the current energy is, all right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely the ending of some type of marriage situation. For some of you guys, someone here is going to take a big ass financial loss, though. Everything this person built with them, they realize this shit is come crashing down. For some of you, there was a marriage, there was a relationship, and you and this person built a lot. You put a lot, you invested a lot financially here. All right? But they don't feel safe. Someone here doesn't feel secure in this marriage, this relationship. They're like, I can't be with nobody if I don't feel safe and secure. All right, this is why this person was unable to take a leap of faith, or someone here has been stuck in a marriage, maybe because even though they didn't feel safe and secure, like this is all they knew. You know, for some of y'all, someone here been with somebody for 10 years or more. We got 10-10 here. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Someone could have been born 10-9, 9-2, 7-9, July the 7th here. July the 10th could be significant. But someone here, I feel like, you know, they weren't able to take this leap of faith because they feared the unknown. Like, even though they weren't happy in this relationship, even though they wasn't, you know, happy, they didn't feel safe, they didn't feel secure. You know, they've been with this person for so long. So it was like, well, damn, you know, what am I supposed to do when I take this leap? Like, how am I supposed to maneuver in this new world? Like, this is going to be like a whole new world for this person. And they weren't ready for that. All right? But someone here, I feel like while all this is going on, you guys are in this 9 of Cups energy, or someone here didn't realize taking this leap of faith, ending this marriage is going to put them in this 9 of Cups. Somebody here has been happy about themselves than they was in this marriage, okay? And this is keeping it real. 999. Someone here has found happiness. Someone here has found, I feel like they're proud of themselves, but also money. You know, a lot of times, you guys, this is something I had to learn myself when I was dealing with a karmic shit. My money was fucked up for a long time. You know, and until I released him and started to see my finances getting better, I was like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you, releasing this person, it's like your finances has gotten better now, okay? Releasing this situation here was going to bring in this 9 of Cups energy. This is going to be some type of wish come true. You're going to find someone that's going to check off all the boxes that you want in a relationship. For a lot of you guys, you've been rewarded. Like all spirit wants you to do is walk away from this person. It's like as soon as you did, all your blessings started flowing in. Okay, I know mine did. And all it took was me walking away. That's all they be wanting us to do is be obedient. They gonna bless us, but as long as we, hey, don't do, you know what I'm saying, do what we want to do and not what they want to, shit, we be delaying our own blessings here. So it's like someone here didn't even realize like how much more peace and joy and happiness they felt in their life being separated from this person. So hell, there ain't no current problem. For some of you, if you haven't released a marriage or relationship, or even this person, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they're in this 9 of Cups energy, but this is what they're going to be in. For some of you, you have. And you've been much more happier since you released this person, okay? So what are the outside influences? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. We got Pisces, Virgo, and Aquarius. So what are the outside influences when it comes to the Chariot and the King of Cups? What are the outside influences when it comes to the Chariot and the King of Cups? The Page of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that's coming towards you guys with an apology here, okay? They're going to apologize to you, Scorpio, for being in this Page of Wands energy. So the outside influence, I feel like for some of you guys, you being in this Nine of Cups as well. You're dealing with someone here that's not, they're scared to take some type of leap of faith. And I feel like because they depend on someone here financially, okay? For some of you, this can be, you know, you can be married to someone that's like this man provides to you financially. You can be in a relationship with someone here provides. And it's like someone here don't want to let go of their security net. But they're not realizing all the more blessings they're going to have once they let go, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, you're in this Nine of Cups energy. If you're not married, this is not your situation. You being in this Nine of Cups energy is making this person want to apologize. They want to apologize for being in this Page of Wands energy here, okay? When this person came towards you, yeah, they brought fun. They brought it. They brought excitement. You know what I'm saying? They could have been bold. They could have did something bold and came towards you. You know, but I feel like that's all you got from this person. Like you were looking for something long term. This is someone that was not. They were not ready to settle down. This is someone that still was exploring their options, okay? And they're gonna apologize to you for being like in this player-like energy. I don't see the King of Wands, but that's the energy that they were in. You know, just want to have fun. Like they weren't looking for nothing, you know what I'm saying, serious. They were just out here having fun here, okay? So what are the hopes and fears? We got Aries, Leo, Sag, and what's Seven of Swords? I went blank. Aquarius. All right, so what are the hopes and fears when it comes to this Chariot and the King of Cups? Yeah, Aquarius. I had to go back and make sure I went blank. All right, so what are the hopes and fears when it comes to the Chariot and the King of Cups? All right, this person hopes. Okay, hold on. All right, so this person hopes, Scorpio, that one, you haven't moved on without them because it took them a long time to close out this cycle with the person they made a wrong choice. Okay, so somebody's realizing they married the wrong person. They made the wrong choice in love. Okay, it's like they're having to come to terms with the person that they're married with was not the person that they were destined to be with. All right, and for some of you guys, this person hope that you haven't moved on, that you're still waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like you haven't moved on with someone else, that you're still possibly waiting for them or still with hopes to give them a chance with this Three of Wands. You know, it talks about the ships come sailing in and you guys, you know, things taking off for you. But this is someone that hopes that you have not moved on because it took this person a long time because it's like it took them a long time to come to terms that they married the wrong person. And that's why it was hard for them to close out this cycle. Like whoever they was married to, they thought they was that person. But shit, they realizing, baby, they was sadly mistaken here, okay? So what's going to be the outcome? That's why this person's coming towards you with purpose and clarity and shit. Because they're realizing that you were the one they were supposed to be marrying, okay? Not this other person. That's why they're coming towards you knowing exactly what they want, being in tune with their feelings and emotions. That's what they should have did the first go round for a lot of you guys, okay? So what's going to be the outcome of this situation for Scorpio? What is going to be the outcome of this situation for Scorpio? What is going to be the outcome here? What is going to be the outcome of this situation? We get an outcome? Damn. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords that came out. So I don't know if it came out upright or sideways. So I'm going to clarify. So clarify this Ace of Swords so I know exactly what this outcome is going to be, okay? So clarify this Ace of Swords. You can be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius here. It don't have to be. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah, Two of Wands. Ten of Cups, yeah, okay. This is someone who has healed. They know that you are their wish fulfillment. They always saw potential in this relationship, and this is someone that's going to use the power of their mind, their words, and their willpower here. They're going to assert themselves. They're focused. You guys, this person is determined. All right, this is someone that has cut some things out of their life. They've cut people, places, and things that no longer serve them. This is someone who they used to not tap into their feelings and emotions. Remember, I said with this King of Cups, you know, they've been through some things. So it's like, I don't feel like this person's going to be holding back, but it's like they're not going to give you everything at one time. You see what I'm saying? Like, this someone that's not going to love on you, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they're going to take their time with love, okay? All right, y'all. So let's see who this reading is about. Messages for my Scorpios. I like that read. That was pretty good there. So you can be dealing with Libra, Aries, Sag, Pisces. Who is this reading about? Libra, Sag, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Heavy Gemini, Pisces, and Aquarius. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.